There's been a load of compromising. On the road to my horizon. But I'm gonna be where the lights are shining on me, like a rhinestone cowboy.
Net die earthie net vasdruk daar by die Zeus. Sy earth is net af. Dis hoekom die een lig net die een liggie aangaan.
You say this is nice, as in this is one of your best projects you've built so far?
Definitely. There's a few more coming. That's customers, obviously, but this one, my own, obviously, it's something to be. It's something that I'm very proud of. It's totally different. It's a full tube chassis, so it's not the same as the other back half cars where you just put either a ladder bar or four link, or you just work on the rear suspension. This is a full tube chassis, so it's somewhat in the upper class range. I can tell you that it's a semi-peripheral port engine opposed to chainsaw had a normal bridge port. This has got a semi-peripheral and it's got studs, much bigger port, so it's a much more aggressive engine power-wise. It should make about 200 horsepower more than chainsaw made.
But
on the
I
same
I can see that with the size of the turbo.
It's not that big. It's just the frame that's big. It's not much bigger than the old one. The old one was 80 millimeter. This one is 83. So got to give a shout out to PSR Pulsar Turbo Systems. He got on board, spoke to me, and they sponsored the turbo. There's obviously a few logistics that we had to pay, but from their side, just want to say thanks, Sean, you guys, for coming on board with our race program and
well, the setup's a hell of a lot different than what your normal box shapes look like.
Because it's a full tube car, I moved the engine back a bit more just to make space in the future if I might win the lotto again or might win it. I can put a 2J back because obviously my first love is 2Js, but they're unaffordable at this stage. It's impossible to afford them. I mean, it's 250k just to build a forged 2J, which is insane. Yeah, it's a lot of money. So, but you know, sometimes we get a bit of luck here and there. We might find one again, and then the space is there to go.
Yeah.
There's enough space for it to go in. Are you gonna go slow? Al die goed dieselfde gestel het, hou vas. Hy ding werk nie.
Because as jy weer op. Wat is on cover? What happened?
Boost control. No boost.
No boost?
Ja.
It was a shit launch.
0.7 bar.
Is it?
0.7, ja. Huge that much.
It's taken out of blade. Yeah.
Maar it's alright, en die launch control is 'n dik probleem, hè. Dik probleem.
With him,
Nothing is easy. So I'll build a block as a 7-second contender. All right, it's capable of it, definitely. But with him, it's no easy task, because something that I've only seen happen twice in 30 years, where the inserts in exhaust ports melt on the dyno. Not even in race conditions. Happened to him. Nah, I don't think this can make golf type power, you know.
Yeah.
I still say this is going to do it, because we're lucky with not having as much torque as all these other high boost 4-cylinders.
What is the torque?
I reckon we'll have about 800 Newton meters if we're lucky.
About 26 psi. P2 should be about 30, just over 30 psi.
Okay.
So 26 psi is about just under 2 ball. So 14 psi is
Is he running boost per gear?
No.
Okay. How's he running there?
So just one spade, and if he can put more power down, he'll go to P2.
When you switch off and on here, this thing at the bottom, it says bel AJ.
Ek wonder wie dit gedoen. Waartoe gaan hy? Punt 7.
Nee, maar die RPM is op stupid plekke. This power on the engine at the moment is, we don't know where it went, because I've never in my workshop boosted the car that I boosted this up. We boosted this thing 41 pounds one stupid evening.
Jeez.
Because we were we were hasty. The engine is a semi-peripheral full Bridgeport 13B Cosmo engine, and the engine was then studded and dowelled. Some guys believe only studying the engine or just doweling the engine. With having a bit of experience on these type of blocks, for what happens to them in the big picture with boost with the other cars I've built, I know that doweling only or studying only is not the way. So we've got to mix, and I've got it strategically placed in the engine for reliability. And so far, I must be honest, that the engine has taken a shitload punishment and still in one piece. Now there's a lot more involved. We want to make it go fast now. So he's got a dream picked and said, listen, this is my end goal, and if we can achieve that here in South Africa, especially in this tracks of ours, he's gonna most probably get very close to the top 10 guys, stick shift rotary guys in the world.
What happened to razor blade?
Chainsaw.
Switchblade. Switch knife.
Switch knife.
Chainsaw.
Roly-poly.
I rolled it.
So the first run, what did it do?
It was not boosting at all.
Second run?
It was way too rich and going into boost cut,
Yeah.
because we fiddled with the boost controller.
Yeah.
Now the boost controller is set at a fair boost,
Yeah.
but not necessarily
Dinkum boost.
Now this is a fair bit of boost, mate, but it will most probably now tell us a little bit more to go to something positive. You know?
All right, mate. I'll see you later.
How you doing?
How you doing? How you really doing? Happy with it.
Shit's about to get real, man.
nou kan jy hom gee, bro.
Hy want dan gaan mooi lyk met 'n gepolishte kop. Wat dink julle? Ek 'n bietjie wout daarvan met 'n gepolishte kop.
Joel, I'm very happy, my boot. Now I could hear that we went into the right direction with the tune. Because the car was for some reason it was fucking stupidly rich, but now it's there. We just need to dial some boost and get the step better. Yeah. Okay. Can I pick your brain? Yeah. How come you've never done a frontal drive rotary, mate? I've never found a strong enough Honda chassis for it.
I said to Arthur, if we go 820s with this car, then I'm happy.
We've achieved the goal,
We've achieved the goal, but the main aim is to go 790s
If we run a 799, he's in top. He's in 10th place.
in the world.
Well done.
Okay, let's go. Come.
Well done.
9-4.
Yeah, fuck, that's good, eh? Huh? You can only better that. You can only better that.